Where is deregulation? Well, this was one of the big promises of the new administration. We would get deregulation. But deregulation requires us actually taking regulations out. So if you look at your speed limit, right, there's two ways to worry about whether it's going to be the speed limit. One, you can actually change the speed limit. Second, you can just tell the cops, don't enforce it, right? Don't give people tickets. So largely, the second version is what we're getting in terms of deregulation. We're just getting lack of enforcement, whether that's because we've gutted some agencies and they don't have the resources, or we've just said, hey, don't bother. We've just sent those signals that we're not going to enforce that. But that doesn't change the regulation. A new cop can come along and decide, yeah, 55 is the speed limit, and I'm going to give you a ticket at 56. So the only way that deregulation is currently taking place is with the gutting of the Chevron principle. A lot of regulatory regulations, agency regulations, are questionable. There's an opportunity to challenge them in court. And so law firms are lining up to go after some of these regulations, sign up corporate clients to sponsor that, and then go after the regulation. And the administration has signaled very quietly, but very clearly, to industry that, hey, if you go challenge us in court, we won't defend it, or we won't defend it very rigorously. So have at it. And so this will result in deregulation, but sort of a backdoor deregulation. Let law firms and let industries gut through the courts, gut some of the regulations, which is a very different practice than actually changing or removing the regulation. It may be expedient, but it may not be long-term prudent. So the summary is, if we're looking for certainty in our regulatory environment, this isn't it. We're not there. We are far from any kind of certainty when it comes to regulation in the regulatory environment. We might know there'll be less enforcement. You'll get less speeding tickets, but that's about all we know about what the future of regulation holds for all of us.